Hello, viewers. We appreciate you all coming out of your winter hibernations to be part of Live at Northwood. Well, technically it's not live, and also technically not at Northwood, but don't worry about that. I'm your host, Joel Curry, and I'm going to introduce our lovely contestants. To my immediate right, we have Jordan Nichols, last name spelled with not a K in the beginning, and to my farther right, we have Hunter Schoen.
How's it going?
And I want to tell you about these fantastic fellas right here. Jordan, I hear that you're really good at losing a tooth while walking. Can you tell me about that situation?
Well, actually, it's a misconception that I was walking when I do it. Actually, I was just doing some mad flips and tricks to jumping into pools. Then out of nowhere, the pool just kind of punched me in the face.
Pool's got a lot of animosity these days, I tell you. And also, this guy to my further right, Hunter. Can't believe I forgot his name. He's a fantastic guy for a second. I hear that he has a lot of fun with electricity. Well, not as much fun because he has interest or sort of tell us about that.
Okay. Well, I melted my screwdriver with electricity, and if I didn't have a rubber handle, I probably would have shocked myself.
Wow.
That's about the end of that story.
I heard you turned the screw too far right.
Oh, yeah, it made contact with another piece of metal, and, oh, it melted that piece of metal, too. So.
Whew. I tell you, that's a shocking story right there. You already said shocking, so I don't know if I can say that again. You guys also want to tell me how you ended up getting on this show? Somebody drag you out of bed? That's what it looks like.
That would be me, about roughly 30 minutes ago. Got a phone call. I missed it. My roommate got a phone call, and he starts pounding on the door to wake me up. Then I'm here.
Spirit awakening, right there.
Yeah, I just was kind of just told that I needed to be here, and I was responsible and didn't sleep in like my friend here.
And I heard you had a wild night last night. You guys are part of some sort of frat, Kappa Tau Epsilon. That's what I hear. This will be like a little civil war because you guys are going to be going head to head. See who's going to be the greatest of the frat. How do you feel about that?
Oh, I got this thing hands down.
Hands down?
He knows his way around electric, but obviously since I'm wearing glasses, I got smarts.
Oh, okay. We'll just say that for now.
Oh, it's getting pretty serious here. How will we roll out our first game, guys? What we have for you is Webster Wannabe. In this game, we're going to be giving our contestants here obscure slang terms, and they're going to have to answer them with the best definition they can think of. What do you think about that? You
Easy
ready?
peasy lemon squeezy.
All right. Let's get to the first word, shall we? Our first word is bibble. It's a verb. And I'm going to hand this one to Hunter first.
Bibble?
Bibble. Wait. Yes, there's no time on this game. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Bibble. Does that sound a baby makes? I feel like that's the correct answer, right there.
A bibble?
Yeah. A little burp. A little burp from a baby.
Is that how you get your parents' attention? You're like, my bibble, my bibble. I don't know how babies sound. Babies
Bagels?
don't bibble. Bibbles don't, baby. Maybe they do, maybe they don't.
Well, I mean, you can't really know because we were all babies when it happened, so.
You're right. That's, wow.
Oh, way to make it deep, Jordan. Way to make it
That's
deep.
pretty intense.
What can I say, man? I'm just a meta person.
You're not looking at my sheet. What do you got for bibble?
Well, for bibble, I would probably say that since it is essentially the same as babble, that it's kind of something like that, where you kind of just start talking and you don't know when to stop.
Well, my mind's
Are you just
blown.
playing off Hunter's answers?
Nah.
No.
Those are pretty, I don't know, they were kind of close. I'm going to give you the real definition is to drink often or to eat or drink noisily.
Wow.
So when you got your soup and you may want to make your mom mad, you gotta bibble that up. You gotta, with your chicken noodle. I'm going to give the points to Hunter because I feel like Jordan played off Hunter a little bit. But we're going to give you, we're getting 10 points or
All that matters is the
however
W,
many
my
points we
man.
give on these things. That's what they got the big guys upstairs and this production company, they designate the points. I don't know.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try another word. We're going to start with the Jordan this time.
With the Jordan.
This is a really long one. It's called cacoraphiophobia. Cacoraphiophobia. Fun word, I know. Cacoraphiophobia.
Well, I mean, obviously,
phobia.
it's a Latin derivative for a fear of something.
Gosh, take that.
But
Of course.
cacoraphiophobia.
It starts with a K.
Kind of like my last name.
No. Doesn't,
No.
right?
Yeah.
It starts with an N.
Yep. Cacoraphiophobia. I would probably say it's like the fear of. I'd probably say maybe like some kind of animal, like a snake or a shark or something.
A snake or a shark.
Yeah.
Huh. Those are two very different animals, but all right. We can, a
Well,
snake
I
or a
can
shark,
work with
they're
that.
scary because they're both scary animals together.
Well, I mean, if you got to take shots in the dark, you might as well take as many as you can.
Right, you're right.
Thanks.
I mean, it's probably cacoraphiophobia. Cacoraphiophobia. It's not something you hear on a regular basis, I would assume.
No.
So,
Nope.
you got anything to top that?
Well,
Hunter?
the first part of the word sounds kind of like crack, so I would assume that's a fear of walking on cracked streets or something like that.
Man, it's going to be difficult. This is going to be a difficult one to award points on, honestly,
Okay,
based on the definition, because those are
Yeah.
both seem kind of feasible. Obviously, it's a fear. It's a fear of failure.
Oh.
Oh, man. Now I got to decide who gets the points, and pretty close, I guess. Jordan, just to tie it up, because those were pretty close answers. A fear of snakes or sharks.
Well, I mean, you can be fear of failure because you're like running from them and you fail.
Also cracks.
Yeah.
Cracks or sharks. Those are scary things.
Cracks will break your mother's backs.
You never know. I don't know. I've never had it happen to myself, but I've heard stories, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just a little stitious.
A little
Not
stitious.
superstitious. Just a little stitious. The next word, this is a very interesting one, just based on how it sounds, is titty nope. It's called titty nope, and that one I'm going to pass off to Hunter first.
Cow udder.
How what? Cow udder?
Yeah.
A cow udder?
Cow. Yeah. Cow's nipple. I'm
You
still
could-
take a shot in the dark on that one.
Another shot in the dark.
You're just drawing from the hip right now, aren't you?
Just
Yep.
just milking these definitions, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Yeah. What do you think? Titty nope.
Wow. I would say it's when something or someone is having some kind of like communication with a certain extremity, and then you kind of just cut it off right before everything happens.
Certain communication. what
You got butchered so bad.
what are they having communication with? Satan, is this?
That is what. Want to explain yourself further?
What is this extremity they're having communications with?
With the
Just want to cut him off.
the memories.
Are there a pair of twos or?
This is a clean show. The word is nothing. It's a very clean word, so we gotta just go away from the first syllable of the word and just think of like, just it can be anything
Yeah.
really.
I really didn't want to say that. When I'm presented with a word that I've never heard before, I kind of just like break it down into its base parts and see if I recognize anything.
Yeah, it makes sense. That's how we played it. So your answer is that it is what again?
Can we just disqualify my answer from this one?
Disqualified. Oh,
I'll
you
take
gave
the
it up.
easy
It's a
W.
forfeit. I'm gonna give you the real definition. It is a noun, a small quantity of something left over.
No.
So you have nope of
Yeah.
nope titty nope.
But.
So I guess we're giving it to the cow udder. Cow udder. That was an utterly good answer right there.
Wow.
That was very punny of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna punish you guys this whole show. Our last definition, that one went to Hunter, as you can tell. Maybe you can make this one up, Jordan. Tall gray. Tall and the word gray, two different words. What do you got for me?
Well, tall gray. When I think of tall gray, I would think of somebody who's perhaps like in a advanced age, and they're starting to gray.
And they also have pretty tall, pretty
Yeah.
high.
Yeah.
An
So
old person that's tall.
so it'd be like an old like Bill Russell or an old NBA player. They're tall and they're getting kind of gray.
I like that. That's good.
Oh,
Solid.
that was pretty good. That was pretty
I was just
good.
like, do you have any other ideas?
Oh, I'm just a skyscraper.
A skyscraper?
Yep, skyscraper.
Like in New York? One
Yeah.
of those grayish buildings?
Yeah.
Really high up there?
I feel like you probably won.
I don't know.
I think
Really
that...
good answer you had.
I mean, they're good answers, but you guys are like nowhere near like what the actual
Oh.
thing is, Apparently it's an extraterrestrial or a weird person, someone who's being awkward or weird. So basically you guys tell Grays on the show.
Oh, yeah.
You're serving the purpose.
Yeah, pretty much.
So there's a...
Should have watched Ancient Aliens
Let's
on
see. I
History
like
Channel.
the old man thing. Let's go with you said a person, so I mean it's not a building. So I guess I can give that one to Jordan for the points.
I won that one pseudo defaultly.
So it says person in it, so I'm gonna give that one to you.
Sweet.
All right, guys. Our next game, moving right along here. Boom, is our lightning round. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. I'm going to ask these. You guys are going to get 30 seconds to answer as many of the questions as you can. So all the questions that I ask you, you're going to have to answer them lightning fast. And we give you 30 seconds. We got our clock right here. And once I ask the question, then your timer is going to start, and then you can start answering. Okay. Our first question, Jordan. What is your best pickup line, huh?
Are you from Tennessee? Because you're the only 10 I see.
Points. That was the worst pickup line. Just kidding, no points. What is the title of your next best boy band?
Boysplosion.
Points. That's a good one. I like that. What do you do with the escaped gorilla from the zoo besides returning him?
Make a Planet of the Apes society.
Points. And lastly, where were you 3 p.m. on October 21st, 2013? 4 seconds left.
In my bed.
In his bed. Points. I'm giving points for that one. All right. On to our next contestant. We have Hunter. Same situation, different questions.
Okay.
30 seconds on the clock. I want to know what is going on in Donald Trump's mind right now. Political.
How am I going to get a next piece of pizza?
What? You're going to get a piece of pizza?
I'm going to get a piece of pizza.
You're going to get a piece of pizza? I'm going to give him points for that. What do you say to the 93-year-old lady who just cut you off on the highway doing 25 miles per hour?
What do I say to that? Oh, I won't say anything. I'll just take a penny and just throw it at her window real quick. Like.
That's points. Points for that one. What kids show needs a more mature reboot?
What kid? Oh. Oh.
And what's the title?
Samurai Jack. Oh, wait. I need to make a kid show?
Yeah. No, an adult show, mature.
How I Met Your Mother.
Oh, I Met Your Mother's a kid show?
That's the time.
I didn't even understand the last question. But I'll do it.
For trying, I'm going to give him points for that one.
I would have just said SpongeBob.
Needs an adult reboot or?
We can keep going on this question past the time.
Okay.
SpongeBob adult reboot, what is the title of this reboot? I don't think we
Okay.
understood the question, so we can both give your answers on that one. I'm not giving any points, just
Am I giving you the title or am I explaining why?
you can explain like what it's about, and as long as it has to be mature but clean, so do your
Wow.
best and give me a title.
Well, I could see it.
SpongeBob.
I could see kind of like a pseudo, if you did SpongeBob, but kind of had it follow like Friends, which is best sitcom from the '90s. Just saying where they hang out at the Krusty Krab, and then like SpongeBob could be Joey because Joey was the best. He was a baller, and then Squidward could be Ross, and Sandy could be she could be any one of the other ladies on the show because they all have similar personalities.
Wow, I did not see that coming.
Under the sea that
I
comes.
don't know. This is getting out of control. That's pretty good. That's a good 5 points for that one. And since you didn't understand the question, we'll give you another chance at. You said Samurai Jack.
Okay, I said Samurai Jack, yeah.
And so that's from Cartoon Network, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what does he become
What does he become?
in his adult age, in a mature?
In his adult age.
So-
Well, since he's already adult, he's just still be old guy, sitting on a porch, just watching his grandkids and just complaining all the time.
Reminiscing about the time when he used to be awesome.
Yep.
The samurai just like
yeah.
telling his kids back in the day stories about
Yeah.
chopping stuff up with his knives.
Flashback every episode.
Back in the day, I defeated the ultimate evil of Aku Aku.
The fact that you
I
know
might
the
watch
character's
it.
name
I
is
don't know.
surprising.
I'd definitely watch that.
Because Jordan would watch it, we got to give him 10 points. Hunter gets 10 points.
I wouldn't
Teamwork,
watch,
man.
I wouldn't
Teamwork.
watch your show. I wouldn't watch it.
I can't make him lose points now. I already gave him the
Oh.
points for that. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to do
You're
that.
the host.
I am. You're right.
Hunter's just being mean. I give him help on his, and then he just like talks mine down.
Wait, what was the title of your movie show?
My movie
Your
show?
show. Your mature show. Did you have a title for that? He doesn't know what title. Minus 10 points. He's losing 10 points. 'Cause
Again?
He didn't know that. Yep. Wait, again? I didn't let you any.
Mine was just a suggestion.
Well, mine was also a suggestion.
Minus 10 points.
I mean, it wasn't even my question.
All right, guys, let's check out what do we got for the running score. See what the box office says. Wow, guys, close game here. Who would have thunk it? Jordan at 45, Hunter at 50. Whew, 5 points. But guess what? We got more games.
Okay, this will be fun.
This is going to keep on being fun. This
Let's
is the most
go.
fun I've ever had on a Friday, for sure. Our next game, guys, let's go with the 3 Ps. This is product, place, and person. Those are our 3 Ps. And because we're a business school here at Northwood, but not at Northwood, we got our 3 Ps. And you guys, you have to pitch me a product, and I'm going to give you a place and a person. So you have to imagine that you are that person.
All right.
All right. So first, I don't know who's going to get which one, but I'll go to Jordan first.
All right.
Your prompt is, you got 60 seconds here. We're starting the time. Can we reset the time? Yes, thank you. Thank you very much back there.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Your prompt is, I'm going to tell you it, and then you got 60 seconds on the clock.
All right.
Understand how it works? And you're going to have to pitch me this. Convince me that I want it. So this prompt is that you have to sell a steak to a manager of a vegan restaurant in Texas. Okay, so you can do an accent, whatever you want. Your
Yeah.
60 seconds starts now.
Well, sir, the reason that I come to you with these steaks is because if you think about it, this is Texas. You're going to have a far bigger clientele if you switch to selling meat. And what better meat than steak? Steak is the epitome of meat, and it's downright tasty.
But you can't kill cows or a vegan restaurant. Are you crazy?
Oh, they love to die.
They love to die. That's sick.
Well, if
I
you
can't do that. This is a vegan restaurant. How are you going to sell me a steak?
Well, if you think about it, in the harsh reality, if you want to set all the cows free, like all vegans probably do, they just like die in the wilderness on their own. At least now that we're using them for sustenance.
But isn't lettuce better?
Doesn't have the same doesn't have all the same compounds and molecules and vitamins that a steak has.
No. What kind of molecules and vitamins we got going on here? I want to
I knew that
know.
was coming up.
Be like, if I want to live a healthy life as a vegan, convince me that beef is better than
You dig
broccoli.
yourself in a hole,
Beef
Jordan.
is better than broccoli.
You digged yourself a hole.
You got 10 seconds.
Well, beef definitely tastes a lot better than broccoli.
Oh, we don't care about taste, guy. We got tofu here. We got tofu. People don't care
You
about
can't even-
taste.
No, that doesn't even come close.
Yeah, no.
You got 3 seconds?
Tofu's just bad meat.
Tofu's just bad.
Yeah.
I guess I want to. Because of the molecules, I guess I'm going to give you points on that one. That was a good answer.
It definitely felt like it was going to be a lot easier
Yeah.
when you told me what I was going to be pitching.
Now we got the next pitch. See if this one can top the last one. We got a very interesting scenario here as well. So, Hunter, what you have to do is sell a shake weight. We're not a sponsor of this show, by the way. to Arnold Schwarzenegger on the set of his newest action movie.
Beto de Chapa.
Okay. Okay, so Arnold Schwarzenegger. Don't know if I butchered that name or not.
Oh, big
Schwarzenegger.
I probably did. But I understand that you want to widen your audience to more younger audience than, 30-year-olds. I tell you, I got just the product for you, a shake weight. It's all the rage now in young teens and older women. Just a bit. And,
Young teens and older women?
Just a
Is
little
that
bit
their-
of older women.
Is that their product market segmentation?
The product market says that. So, I'll tell you what. If you have this in your movie, it will bring both laughs and more eyes to your person. Will give you a wider range of future possibilities to promote your image.
The shake weight is promoting the image?
Of yourself, yeah?
Shaking up that weight. 23 seconds. You got anything else to say about this shake weight? How is he going to flex his muscles?
How does he flex his muscles?
He's gonna
Pretty
help him.
simple. You go up and down.
Yeah.
You go up and down.
The shake weight. It's great to shake weight is a strange thing to demonstrate without the shake weight. Let me tell you, folks.
Yeah, it is.
It is. So, I mean, you think they can develop a shake weight that's heavy enough for Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Definitely not.
No,
Definitely
definitely
not.
not. For that last demonstration, I'm gonna award all the points, all the points. It's not Arnold. I don't know what that was.
That was
Okay, guys. I think we still have the difference of the points here being 5 because I gave you both points. I'm so friendly and nice. I just gave you all the points.
Yeah, you're a really awesome host, man.
Thank you. What can I say about myself? Nothing more. I don't wish to speak about myself anymore. So can we see the score on the board? Let's see where we're at. Oh, yep, still 5 points away from each other. That means, Jordan, you are 5 points less than your counterpart, Hunter.
Yep.
So you know what that means? Do a drum roll for me. The Redemption Challenge!
Oh, no.
Which means I got some exciting things for you.
Oh.
Good thing we have this plant here. Look, a spoon. See the spoon right here?
Spoon.
Pack of 24. The branding is not relevant.
Yeah, they're just generic
We
spoons.
got generic spoons from the guy down the street. I can't get him out of here.
Got them from a guy around the corner.
Oh, dang. That's a lot of spoonage. So we got this spoon here, and the object of this is, this is going to be kind of difficult. But what you're going to do is you're going to put this spoon on this here, but you're also going to have to place the spoon in your mouth.
Oh, jeez.
And you're going to try to balance it for as long as you can on the end of this spoon. And for every second you can do it, you will gain 1 point back for the chance to usurp the guy, Hunter over here, who's beating you. You ready? Are you ready for the challenge? Oh, he needs a cleaner. Can I? He gives. You can get 2 points for that situation. So he only needs,
what?
He's only going to need
What?
three seconds of this spoon. Wow. Don't worry. There's not going to be a lot of people that see this. You ready?
Oh,
You ready?
just the whole
Okay.
Midland.
I'm gonna.
Oh, no.
You have this spoon here. You got all the products that you need, and what you're gonna do is place this end that way. Yep. It's the best way to balance it. I tested it out. Not with that spoon. I didn't put my mouth in that spoon. And then you're gonna try to balance it for 3 seconds. Once you let go with your hand, then I'll count the seconds and see if you can do it.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna keep going. Just keep holding it. Oh my gosh! Does that mean he wins? Give me that candy. Good job. You won. You won. You won and
Next time you get
you
our
lost all at the
challenge.
same time. I feel like
What? Oh, yeah.
it was worth it. I think it was all worth it, right, guys?
Absolutely not.
For the next tie break, you should probably just do rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper,
It's just
scissors.
easier.
I did not write that. This is a beautiful candy egg from wherever candy eggs come from. Like,
From
assume
America.
a candy chicken.
From America.
Candy chicken. Buy yours at candychicken.com. Not a real sponsor. So yeah, hey, I guess Jordan, you got the award of you're pretty cool.
Biggest snot rocket ever.
We're not, it's been fun. You guys, you did well. You both competed. Not to the death like I expected you to, but yeah.
Hunter got off easy.
We got our score of Jordan 72, Hunter 70, and so great job, guys. I mean, really, anybody could have won that. It was a toss-up. So thank you for coming on the show, and I have to thank the audience as well. Thank you guys for coming to watch this with us, and it's been really fun. I had some fun. Did you guys have fun?
I had fun.
Oh yeah, I can tell in their faces. They had fun. So students of Northwood, of which we are talking about, make sure to go to the open forum in Griswold at 4 on Monday and follow Timby Media Productions on Facebook and YouTube. Thanks for coming. This has been live at Northwood.
But not really at Northwood.
And not really live.
No, not really.
Have a great day.